This is who we would take to dinner.
A celebrity.
Oh yeah. This is which.
This is
The celebrity that we
will take to dinner.
Well, what a messed up intro that was. Let's get started, shall we?
It's Carrie and Barry.
Hey, Carrie and Berries.
Obviously, I'm Kiri.
And I'm Burry.
Before we begin, let us know who you would be bringing on your dinner date.
Which celebrity would you take to dinner, Carrie?
Oh, there's so many to choose from.
Yes.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
What?
I think that's how you say her last
Who?
name. Gellar.
Who?
She is a well-known actress who played Buffy the Vampire Slayer on TV.
Oh, how very scary.
And the person who played the
Right.
character Angel, I would also take as well. David, I can't pronounce his name, sorry. Bonza.
Bronzer. The person I would take for dinner would be... Okay, fine, I will take the Queen. Alright, I don't know who else. She's a celebrity, isn't she? You know, she's quite well known, really. A lot of people know the Queen.
Okay.
The reason why is because she's cool and can do cool things, like Queen stuff. Why would you take... You've got to choose one, you've stuck two. Oh, by the way, this is a random poll and it is really getting annoying. So leave a like and subscribe because it really does help support our channel and boost up our family of randomness.
I would take Sarah Michelle because she seems to be all fun, and plus she's got the kick-ass action like Buffy.
Oh. Actually, can I change mine to James Bond?
A fictional character?
No.
To be fair, I'm actually taking an actual actress.
Yeah.
Slash her personality is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I am torn between the Queen and James Bond. I just cannot work it
James
out.
Bond, license to kill.
I mean, on the one hand, the Queen is in charge of the world, over England, I mean. But, in the other hand, James Bond goes all around the world and can do what he wants whenever.
Exactly.
But, what would happen if the Queen and James Bond came into contact with each other and had an almighty fight? What would happen? I reckon the Queen would unfortunately be kidnapped and put into somewhere that she couldn't get out. Whereas Bond would, of course, working for the Queen, this is tying in here, would then be in big trouble. Wouldn't he, really?
True.
Because he works for Her Majesty's Secret Service.
But then if you take Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Right.
you'd be protected all night from this.
From the what?
She'd be slaying all the vampires.
Yeah, but where does this come in with the Queen? Does the Queen have vampires? Maybe
No,
she
because
does.
Buffy will be the Queen's bodyguard.
Oh, I see.
You know,
Yeah, but doesn't she only do vampire stuff?
she can kill monsters and baddies.
How many monsters and baddies do you seriously think turn up at Buckingham Palace, Carrie?
No, we won't be going to
Hello, I'd
Buckingham
like to
Palace.
come in. Well, where do you think the Queen
We
is?
go to the restaurant.
Why is the Queen at a restaurant?
Because you're taking her to dinner.
Is she doing that 50% off dinner?
Because you're
Which
taking her
ends
to
very
dinner.
soon. Yeah, where would you go with Sarah? Where would you take her? Apart
Ooh.
from Buckingham Palace.
The Ritz. I've never been there. I just wanted to. I don't know, the Ritz. Oh no, isn't that a hotel?
Oh, I think it might be. Actually, isn't it both? It might be both. I think it's probably both. What about...
Well, you would probably take it to your standard Weatherspoons, you know, so the Queen can get her
Well, you
refills,
can't-
because the Queen does like her cups of tea, doesn't she? 'Cause we're British after all.
A Weatherspoon's cup of tea. But not necessarily one likes a hot chocolate. Sarah person sat right in front of you, what would you say?
She'll just do the Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No, she's
can.
not in character here, Carrie. She is herself, right? So you're having this nice little chat.
Oh,
What do
talk
you
about
wanna
her
find out?
products.
Products?
Because at the moment she sells products online and she does books.
Oh,
If you'll
I
follow her,
see.
Sarah Michelle. 'Cause she's got kids. She's married to.
Yeah.
And talk about, you know, why is she not making a comeback to the
Yeah.
Buffy Vampire Slayer series? Because they were thinking about that.
Were they?
Because-
So maybe this is what you can ask her. Could I take over, please?
Yeah, because no, I wouldn't take over.
Why not? What are the three things that you would tell Sarah? By the way, this is why maybe like you should employ me as the next Vampire Slayer.
Well, no, it wouldn't be up to her. It'd be
Well,
up
no,
to
just
Joss
pretend she
Whedon.
has that power, Carrie, you know? Like, she got a lot of power to kill
I wouldn't want to be the
vampires,
next
so-
Vampire Slayer.
No, but
I'll
Jo-
be the next Vampire Slayer sidekick.
Ah, okay. Well, okay. So
See, I'm not bigging myself up too much, am I?
you've got your chance here to become that Vampire Slayer's sidekick. What would you tell her to get there? Come on.
What would I tell her to get there?
What would you tell her to persuade her about yourself?
I'll show her my stunts I can do.
Oh, like what?
Kawaii.
That was dramatic. Wow. I was feeling that, to be honest.
Was you?
Yeah, so what would I tell the Queen if I wanted to become the King? I would tell her
You would become the king. Why would you become the king?
if she was going to employ me as the King. So,
Employ you as the king?
however it all works, you know, when
She was married.
Yeah.
Why would
Oh,
she,
no.
Why would she employ you
Oh,
as the
just
king?
pretend that rule didn't apply.
Why did she employ you as the butler? Because that's the high... That's like her...
No, a prince. What about a prince?
You're not related, are you?
No. Okay, look. For some reason, there's a loophole. She needs the king. I'm going to be the king. I don't have to marry her. Right. So I would tell her I am loyal. I can defend her honour and my own honour and the country's honour in the proper way. I would tell her that, just like her, I have a big faith in God. I will vow to take this country.
Right, so anyway,
I'm not finished. To take this country.
Oh, look, there's a police
Oh,
car.
there's a police car.
Hmm.
Oh, how
Which
have I
is
got-
good. They didn't come down that way.
No, they're looking for me.
So what's your point at getting there?
Thirdly, I would tell her that I have confidence. So that if somebody comes up to me, says, let me in, I want to see the Queen, I'd be like, no, you're not getting in. Because I don't want you to, because she's the Queen.
And she's my queen.
Oh no, hang on, that wouldn't be my job, would it? Because I'd be doing king stuff, like sat down. A bit like this, look. I would be on my throne, order. Give me the
I think it's not back in
Vampire
Victoria.
Slayer sidekick.
I
Because I got some
think that's
vampires.
back in the day. Anyway, so
We've had an influx of vampires. Who are you going to call? Carrot. And her team. So I think that's how the dinner date would probably go. What would you eat with Sarah? Keep forgetting her name.
I don't know. Probably depends on what they have there. I would like to try and maybe.
You're at the Ritz, remember? You're not just doing an order of chips. Yeah.
Probably a side dish, bread at the start.
Bread!
I don't know how they do it.
Wow, you're creative there, aren't
I
you?
can't
Very
play.
creative.
Mushroom salad at the beginning. You know, salad bar.
Name a posh dish, Kerry.
I can't think. Oh, lasagna.
Can't think of a posh dish.
Lasagna.
How about-
I would love a lasagna with garlic bread. I'm sure she would love traditional stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, I can't think of a posh dish either. Oh no, I was trying really hard then. All I can think of is a pasta riozzi, but I don't
Sausage
even
and
think that
bangers.
exists, does it? Of course, you'd have to drink something nice, wouldn't you? Like
Yeah, I'm ready to
lovely
we'll
bottle
drink
of
rosé.
champagne. Oh, did you? I didn't hear you. You must have zoned out what you're saying, mate. According to Nat Geo Kids, here are 3 facts about the Queen. She's the only person allowed to drive without a licence. Can you believe
Really?
that? Can you imagine if she
Is
went
she?
tearing down after our meal out, after drinking champagne?
So she
and all
hasn't got a
that?
licence at all?
Smash into a wall.
She-
I don't know, but she's allowed to, basically, apparently. Can you believe that? She likes pigeon racing. She owns an elephant, a jaguar, not the car. 2 giant turtles, which she will be bringing on our date.
A couple of facts about Sarah. She was sued by McDonald's, apparently.
Sorry, these facts come from cleveland.com. She was sued by McDonald's. Wow.
So she almost played the bad girl in the Buffy Vampire Slayer, i.e. Cordelia's role, but they placed her for the Slayer role because she fitted perfectly for that. But she originally auditioned for Cordelia,
Oh, you never
apparently.
know.
So, and finally, she appeared on The Simpsons. Not actually appeared, but
Her voice.
her
appeared.
voice.
You see, sometimes in life, a celebrity will approach you and say, "Can I go on a dinner date with you?"
Right, okay. Enjoy these dinner days.
And God bless you all.
Bye.
They're astoundingly astonishing, strikingly bewildering. It's Carrie and Barry.
Lying down. Oh. What's that for?
I dropped my hand.